Okay, so think about this. Just for a second. When was the last time you checked your bank account online? Or sent a private message? You trust that it's secure, right? Well, what if I told you that right now, a new kind of key is being made? One that could, in theory, unlock every single digital secret we have. That is the quantum threat. And believe me, it is way closer than you might think. Let's break down what this really means for, well, all of us.
Look, this isn't some crazy sci-fi movie plot. No, this is a very real scenario that security experts and governments all over the world are racing to solve. The simple idea that all of our secrets, everything, could just be laid bare in an instant, well, that changes the whole game. So, how are we protected now? And more importantly, why is all of that about to change?
All right, first things first, let's look at the defenses we have right now. The best way to think about our current digital security is like a massive global fortress. Seriously, every single time you bank online, send a secure message, use your credit card, you're inside that fortress, relying on the strength of its walls. Now, the locks on this fortress, they're these amazing cryptographic standards. You've probably heard of them, like RSA and ECC. They're all built on math problems that are so ridiculously complex that even our best supercomputers today would need like millions of years to crack just one of them. This math is the absolute backbone of our secure digital world. And for decades, we've thought of these locks as being pretty much unbreakable. And we were right. But a new kind of tool is on the horizon that could pick them like it's nothing. So, meet the ultimate lockpick, the quantum computer. And let's be clear, this is not just a faster version of your laptop. Not even close. It's a completely different kind of machine that plays by a whole new set of rules, the rules of quantum physics. You know, your phone, your computer, they all use bits. Information is either a 0 or it's a 1. Simple. But quantum computers, they use qubits. And thanks to this mind-bending principle called superposition, a qubit can be a 0, a 1, and basically everything in between, all at the exact same time. This lets them explore a staggering number of possibilities simultaneously. And that, my friends, is perfect for code breaking. And this isn't just theory either. Scientists have already designed the weapons, quantum algorithms that are basically skeleton keys for our current encryption. Things like Shor's algorithm are tailor-made to destroy the very math problems that protect our data today. They really are the ultimate code breakers of this new quantum age. So, this brings us to a pretty chilling realization. The quantum threat isn't some far-off, distant problem that we can just kick down the road. Nope, because of the way data works, the danger has already started. This is the idea that keeps security experts up at night. It's called harvest now, decrypt later. Right now, as we speak, adversaries are sucking up huge amounts of encrypted data. They can't read it yet, but they're storing it, just waiting for the day they can flip the switch on a powerful quantum computer and decrypt it all at once. Think of it like stealing a safe you can't open, but you know you're going to get the key in a few years. This timeline really shows you how urgent this is. We are right here in the today phase. Every piece of data that needs to stay secret for a long time, government files, company trade secrets, even your own private health records, it's all being harvested. The clock is ticking toward what people are calling Q-Day, the moment when all those past secrets suddenly become open books for anyone with the right machine. And what kind of data are we talking about here? Well, just about everything that holds our society together. Our entire financial system, which is built on secure transactions, national security, military communications, that's a big one. Our own personal privacy, from emails to DMs, and even the critical infrastructure that keeps the lights on and the water running. The vulnerability is absolutely systemic. But, okay, the story doesn't end in doom and gloom with a broken fortress. Not at all. There's a global army of cryptographers and scientists already working hard, designing the next generation of defenses. They're building brand new shields for a brand new era. And the solution actually has a name: Post-Quantum Cryptography, or PQC. The whole goal here is to create totally new types of encryption that are based on different, even harder math problems, problems that are tough for both our regular computers and for quantum computers to solve. This is the massive upgrade our entire digital world is going to need to survive. And to build these new shields, researchers are exploring all kinds of amazing new math. I mean, some methods are based on finding your way through these impossibly complex, high-dimensional grids. Others use principles from error-correcting codes, kind of like what's already in your phone. The real key here is diversity.
By developing a bunch of new methods, we make sure we don't have a single point of failure again, like we kind of do today. And this isn't just happening in some university lab. Big organizations like NIST in the US are running a huge global competition to test and standardize the best of these quantum-resistant algorithms. But think about what happens next. Once the winners are picked, it's not a simple software update. We're talking about upgrading everything, from huge banking mainframes to the software in your car. It's one of the most complex and, expensive tech migrations in history. And any system that gets left behind, it's going to be a sitting duck. But now, here is where the story takes a really fascinating twist. What if the very same physics that powers this massive threat could also power an even greater defense? Let's look beyond the problem for a second and see a potential quantum-powered solution. It's called quantum key distribution, or QKD. It basically uses the bizarre rules of quantum mechanics to share encryption keys. And here's the incredible part. If a hacker tries to intercept or even just observe the key while it's being sent, the very act of looking at it changes it and instantly trips an alarm. It's like having a security system where an intruder gets caught just by looking at the lock. It's wild. So you see, the quantum threat, as truly terrifying as it is, has also been a massive wake-up call for the entire world. It's forcing us to completely rethink security from the ground up. It's pushing us to innovate and build systems that are way more robust and secure than anything we had before. So I'll leave you with this question to chew on. Is the quantum computer the ultimate threat, the perfect codebreaker, set to destroy our digital lives? Or is it the ultimate catalyst, the very thing that will push us to create a truly safer, more secure world? Which path we end up on? Well, it really all depends on how quickly and how seriously we prepare for the revolution that's already well on its way.